Get in!
When did you learn to fly?
Yesterday!
A family of warthogs gives the adults a chance to show just how it should be done. In long grass, the initial approach can be rapid. She aims to narrow the gap as fast as possible, ideally to less than 30 meters. Crucially, she matches each move to her prey's reactions. If it looks up, she stops. If it looks away, she goes on. In a series of fits and starts, she gradually closes the gap. As she gets closer, she moves more slowly and her profile melts into the grass. Lions find it hard to outrun their prey. Every inch nearer will tilt the odds in her favour. Only her tail betrays her emotion. Now even padded soles are a liability. She turns her foot. Fur is quieter. In her charge, she reaches 35 miles an hour, but after 100 meters, her energies flag. Now, teamwork shows its value.
There's no doubt about it that when the marsh pride of lionesses work together as a team, their success rate is higher. And they start in parallel. We've got the two blonde girls and they are effectively one predator. Now, just how they coordinate the next move, frankly, is anyone's guess. One thing is for sure, something is going on in the group. I think it's all down to body language. Who goes where? How are you going to make this work? At the moment, two girls side by side. That little look was quite significant. Let's just go back to there. You see, she's looking across to her right. Now, I know, because I was there, another of the lionesses, one of the red females, was over here. So she's looking and taking account of where her buddy is. They're starting to separate. So as one moves off to the left, the buddy just says, okay, I'll take the right flank. And you can see she sinks down and immediately moves off to the right. She's got a colleague out here on the left-hand side, moving in. A stalk like this can take 45 minutes or an hour or more before the trap is sprung. If one of them is caught moving, the hunt is blown for everyone. There's the warthog. See where this circle is? Warthog in the long grass. That lioness wasn't looking at her prey, she's looking at her buddy, who's over here. So she's moving off to the right. Just pause it there and I'll show you what the setup is. We've got our camera car here. That's a lioness, believe it or not. We'll put the warthog here. There's a warthog. Now I can see one or two other females who are here. This is the important girl. She's cutting off the escape route. She's going to make a loop and come all the way around in front of the warthog. So if and when it runs this way, she cuts off its line of escape. So let's just see what happens. This is two different lionesses working as a team. We've got 4 lionesses, in fact. And I'm not able to see all 4 females because 1 or 2 have already positioned themselves in other parts of the long grass, and it's impossible to keep track of them all the time, even though we have help from spotters on the team. So now we've got this female who's moved all the way around to about here, and another one that I'm filming is going this way, and she's actually stalking much closer to the warthog itself. There was another female already waiting just about here, so that she was just crouching, not trying to stalk in close, and she's waiting for these 2 girls who are doing all the stalking to move in on the quarry. I mean, this warthog has no idea this is all going on. It looks very unlikely this warthog is going to escape, but remember, they're fast animals, very alert, and they're able to accelerate at a tremendous rate, up to 25-30 miles an hour easily. Caught a scent of someone, lifted its head. Is the game over? Very wary. Definitely caught a waft of lion here. Head's going up, looking at the lioness I'm filming. Can't see her. But the wind may be blowing her scent towards him. Yeah, she makes a move. She's the one who runs. The warthog runs, and straight away the lioness cuts off the escape route, and out of the grass come 2 others. It's all over. Even now, it's pandemonium. You have no idea quite what happened. Let's go back over the kill itself, because it's so fast. She's running immediately alongside it, but not trying to tackle it. Why? Because she knows ahead of her is another lioness hiding in the grass who springs up now, and she's coming out of the grass as though the grass itself has exploded and landed on that warthog. All the other lions put on the brakes, and all she had to do was to present an invincible wall, and I tell you, a lioness is just that, an invincible wall.